Guys, welcome back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty, where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. Please subscribe and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. This is by far the most important video I've probably ever done, and it just kind of came to me that there's no consolidated location for this kind of information and how each of us can contribute to the drip ecosystem. So I'm putting together, I think it's 12 different things basically that each person can do regardless of skill level, regardless of bag size or whatever it is, to actually pump their bags in drip. I've covered multiple different areas to do this on my channel, but I'm putting it all together in one video. So this is by far probably one of the most valuable videos that I put out, and I'm not like tooting my own horn. I really think this can actually add value to anyone in the drip ecosystem. So let's get straight into it because I want to make it short so people to actually watch it. So number one, because this is for right now, what you can do to pump your bags is join the No Sell August Challenge. So if you guys are not aware, myself, Bartertown, some other YouTubers are getting in on the no sell in August. And to incentivize people, we're giving away drip to those that don't sell. So if you're already in, all you have to do is hydrate. You don't lose anything, nothing happens. And you stand a chance to win some free airdrops and also benefit from the price appreciation of hydrating. And also whenever the marketing comes in, you'll be in a nice place for that. Number two, very important. Listen to 5 drip videos daily, like, comment, and share. So let's say you're not in drip or you can't afford to hydrate, you can't afford to not claim because you're taking salary or something like that. So you have to do something to claim, so you can't participate in number one. This is something literally any person watching this video can do. And I just said 5 because I just give you a number of homework to do. And how does that work? This is not BS. I literally covered this in this video here, strategy to increase the drip price, 100% guaranteed. And you can watch that video, but in short, this talks about the YouTube algorithm and market curve adoption. So how basically things get adopted in the market and how it leads to more visibility and more growth and all that other stuff. And one of the simplest ways that you can do that is by simply watching drip related videos. So anything when you search YouTube says Drip Network, if you watch that and like and comment, the YouTube algorithm picks that up and continues to promote that. I've shown that in vidIQ. So this is not some BS trying to pump my bag and say, or pump my YouTube channel and tell you to watch my content. Anybody's content you resonate with, pick 5 because that's just a good amount to do. And you don't even have to watch it. You can actually just queue it up and leave it on another screen and mute it. And then just make sure that it plays all the way through because the YouTube algorithm looks at view rate, view velocity, how people watching it the whole way through, do they click off, all that stuff. So that 100% helps, and it's very, very easy, and literally every person can do it. You can put it on your phone and just put your phone off to the side and not even watch it. So that's a free thing that literally won't take you any time if you don't even watch it. So everybody can do that. Number 3, build a team and promote. So if you want to, this is another way to help onboard new users, especially as this marketing campaign goes out. They are going to be looking, when new people come in, they're going to be looking for team leaders, looking for information. So it's a great opportunity for you to support drip. If you have the gift of gab or you want to get out and create a team or something like that, perfect opportunity to do so. Number 4, this is a shout out to Bartertown. So he has a saying, he's like, put your brick into the community. And what I mean by that is, what unique skills can you bring to the drip community? So he is constantly, he being Ray from Bartertown, constantly doing community challenges, blockchain gaming network stuff, doing poster challenges, things of that nature. Even if you can't do any of that, I tried to do a incentive where I was offering online personal training. There's game coming in for drip here from Alien Games. They're doing for the Drip Garden, a game that they're building. You have people like, I believe this is a female who's doing the note-taking on AMAs, and then you have this Dripopedia. So there's tons of ways that you can support drip, just being supportive in the drip chat, things of that nature. That can be putting your brick in. But if you have unique skills, like shout out to DeFi Proof, making songs about crypto and drip and things of that nature. So if you have something that you can use, then leverage that and bring it to the drip community. That's a huge way to onboard new people into the ecosystem. spread the word in real life. So this one is up to you how you want to do this. But Lee from Driptopian went out riding his bike around, handing out business cards with drip on it. He's made flyers and brochures and all this stuff like that. So you can definitely talk to people. I've talked to people in real life, and I've put together some kind of like seminars where I brought them in and explained it to them. Not everybody's going to get it, but you're at least doing your part. If you believe in the ecosystem, you believe what Forex is building, this is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, wealth transfer that's going to happen in crypto right now. Like in crypto in general, but finding a dev that cares about the community and is trying to support his project long term, super bullish. So telling people in real life, another way to support it. Next up, get active on Twitter, Reddit, or TikTok. Essentially, all you got to do is come in here and you can just search for anybody that has drip content and retweet. You can go straight to the straight up legitimate drip channel and retweet or like. But all that stuff helps spread drip. Remember when the Binance Smart Chain did their thing on here as well? There's a search you can use in Reddit, Drip Network. You can come in here, comment, upvote, all this kind of stuff. YouTube, if you do a search, again, you can find anything on Drip Network. Typing it in, you'll find a bunch of people that you can support and comment on. So that's a simple, easy way. Number 7, back to YouTube. So you can literally start your own channel. So there, I don't know the number, but I know in our DeFi Defenders group, there's at least 30 YouTubers that are drip related, maybe not specific to drip only, but definitely started their YouTube channel with drip or cover drip. I think when I ran the numbers, I had at least 50 about 2 months ago. So you can jump on the bandwagon. There's room for everyone because everybody has a different take on how they approach the information and how they want to share it, especially if you have a different language. One of my friends is Russian and Italian. I'm trying to convince him to get on the board, and he's on my team, but get on board and start putting out content in his native tongue, and that is bullish for drip. Number 8, you can upvote on Dextools, CoinMarketCap, or CoinGecko. So what that looks like, I only got CoinMarketCap up here, but basically you come over here and you can say sign in and make a comment, bullish or bearish. And the more, we can push the bearish people out, the fudders basically, the higher we trend on CoinMarketCap. You can trend on Dextools as well. I think you have to have the premium or non-standard account to say something on Dextools, but there's all sorts of other locations where you can upvote or say something about the token, which is, of course, putting your brick in and supporting the drip price. Number 9, this is for each person that's currently in the ecosystem. Take profits responsibly. I made a video on what my take on that is. Drip Network, taking profits responsibly, how to do it in one simple hack. Basically, I said look at your drip as a 24/7 job of your employees working for you, and then just take profits as a 40-hour work week. When I start taking profits, I'm actually going to record that. I got another idea of how that will actually work, and I think it'd be kind of fun to gamify and show people how you can actually do that. Next up, oops, don't want to play that. Next up is number 10, start a blog. So if you are a good writer or something like that, you can definitely start writing blogs. Cryptozoa probably has the largest blog that supports the drip ecosystem, but doesn't mean you can't start your own like these people doing. I just searched for Drip Network, and you can start your own blog in here and get your name out here and get drip out here. That definitely helps support and bring eyes towards it. Number 11, pay it forward. So this is what my channel is all about. And also shout out to like Little Cryptita and other people doing stuff with drip. So trying to actually use drip profits and use it to give back, especially to people that are in need, but also in team building. So if you are building a team, airdropping to your team members, this is just a nice way to reward those that are helping you, and then that helps them spread the word because they see the community portion of drip and then all the positive that drip can do. So if you want to pay it forward, there are tons of ways you can do so, and the charity or just a team member airdrop is just one of those ways. And last but not least, don't FUD your own bag. So I've covered this already in the last couple of days. Basically, it's all about perspective. You can look at the charts and have different narratives, but there's better ways to relay your questions and information or fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You don't want to actually perpetuate that and spread that around. Even if you are feeling bearish, you can still get those questions answered in a positive light. Tony Robbins says, if you want better answers, ask better questions. So I mentioned this before. If you're broke, you're poor, like, why can't I afford to do this? That's a negative FUD question for your brain. Why can't I afford? Why am I always broke? Instead, if you ask, how can I afford this? And literally just changing the question, that's positive, right? So those kinds of things, very easy to flip the narrative and give your brain something more positive to work with, and it'll start looking for positive solutions. So that is my 12 ways that you can guaranteed support the drip price. Some cost some money, some cost some time, but doing any of these or all of these is definitely a good way to help support the drip price. So I would highly recommend this for anybody watching the content. It is by far the easiest to do and takes very little time. Then, of course, the Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok is another great way to support drip. All right, guys, I hope you found this valuable. I would ask that you, as always, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But please just share this with other people in the Drip Network. Get the word out, because it is our responsibility as a community to ensure the Drip protocol lives on. And it's not just on Forex and his marketing and his team. We, the community, make it up. If you're familiar with AMC and how they got toppled and reversed, GameStop, the community actually can dictate what happens. I've covered that multiple times on my channel about the power of community. So let's take it by force, guys. Until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.